It's November 4th, 2022. Um, I'm in this, whatever. I just called my my eldest son, my concerns. And of course, in his 22-year-old knows everything. I'm concerned about Teofrio 1975 disappeared with my son. They are going on some sleepover. I don't know the people that they're going with, never met them before. I don't know anything about this. And they go and my son plays with these. That's one set of circumstances that I'm very uncomfortable with based on security in the city and whatever I am in whatever. And then all of a sudden, he just disappears with my son, and they're sleeping over. Then my mother tells me, and they won't tell me anything about it. Then my mother tells me that my son's going to be one location and Teofrio's going to be somewhere else. And I'm like, what? I was like, why isn't he staying there? Like, this is not okay. And she seems totally fine with it. And my father's like, you can't be so fearful. I would go, oh no, I can. Because the last time Teofrio went to the city for a sleepover, I had to call and hail an ambulance because there was some kind of like seizure that the person that he was with had and fell on the floor. And I had to call an ambulance and ask for Narcan to be administered because I had a suspicion it's what it looked like. I was like, I'm not comfortable with him being with my son alone, especially overnight, anywhere. It's happened before where my son's gotten hurt. And like, there's nowhere. I called my older son. He's like, well, then why'd you marry him? I'm like, that is never the question you want to ask me, son. I was like, because if I had money and the mental fortitude, I'd be divorced by now. I was like, but I don't have what I had in me to fight like I fought for you all when I was working and I had the resources. So, I told him about the story about the last time I went into the city with him. And I'm like, I just don't know. It's just really frightening. Um, and I also told Ben, I'm like, I'm the one. Grandma makes me seem like I'm crazy for this. I was like, but I'm the one who was home alone with you kids or with the baby at the time. Or it might have actually been before the baby. I was like, where he invited people over to the house and I got hurt. I was like, so that's now on my mind. Um, I was like, he invited people in and they hurt me. I was like, I just don't trust the guy. I don't. He's not a trustworthy person. Like, since the beginning, he hasn't been trustworthy. And that's when Ben was like, well, you married him. And I'm like, that is not what I need coming out of your mouth as support. Seriously. Because it's a stupid piece of paper that should just, I mean, like, as far as I'm concerned, it's over. At GOD level, it's over. There is no paper holding us together. Problem is, I have a son, and there is some form of process that New York uses in order to enforce the fact that he's not allowed around my son. And I don't know how to file those papers, nor do I have the resources to hire somebody to do it. In this disgusting whatever this is, where the children's safety is not like the highest priority. I saw tonight though on other news, there's this red touring van from, I don't know, it says New Britain, Connecticut, It's on Bell Boulevard. I walked past it. Um, I don't know what got off of it. Bell Boulevard seems very busy tonight, and there's extra um, police presence out there. I see that. So that's always appreciated that they're out there. Um, but I'm just, I'm just based on my past experience. My son's my son. And I know nobody protects him like I do. I'm really concerned. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza. It's Earth, solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxy is broken. And it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. When I went to Canada, I was not married. I had no intentions of marrying this guy ever. I'd already been hurt. People had already checked in and verified that I had been hurt at like elite level of, I don't know, the so and so, I suppose, the who's who, and they know who they are. And I never know just how important they are or who I pissed off in however this works. Or for my position, just hasn't been working. Um, it's star 1978, star 8378.